of us, let me educate ladies because most of them they are the most they are the highest victims. They are always victimized. Please let me tell you something about men. A man will respect a woman who has value. If you are the one that moves from one place to another, no one has value for you. You cannot be in the house of your mother. You are a lady living with your father. You are going outside and you are moving head and skater. You even go and you come back at 22 hours. What are you doing outside? You have no value for yourself. The Bible says a man shall leave his father's house and cling unto a woman. It is not for you to move around looking for men dressing naked. Wait in your house and be patient. The man will need to come and locate you. That is value. You don't leave yourself loose. I was preaching a prayer time and the woman was telling me, my daughter, I asked, who is your daughter? My daughter went out. She even comes out at 22. I said, what? 22 hours in my house? You come at 22 hours. What are you doing outside? Put value in yourself. Great value in yourself. When you value yourself, God will also honor you and bring a valuable man to you. When you value yourself and you take yourself high, you cover your body very well, you give glory to the Lord. Not every kind a boy will not come and stand before you and after drinking alcohol, soaking alcohol and is bashing before you and is telling you I love you and you are there laughing. And you are there, you are driving. That's foolishness. That is foolishness, children of God. These are the wisdoms of God that we must follow in order to reap the benevolence of God and at the end to be guaranteed everlasting life in heaven. And a lot of us in our generation we have been victimized by this demonic wisdom that is indoctrinating people in our generation today and is luring a lot into darkness. It is time for you to rise up. Youth, it is time for you to rise up. Boys and girls, it is time for you to rise up and show Jesus Christ. Show the devil the road back to hell that you do not belong in my body. You shall not have expression to me. I live myself for Jesus Christ. Whether the man come or not, whether the woman come or not, I will live for Jesus Christ. It is better for me to live for righteousness and rather to die in unrighteousness. Amen. Bless the name of the Lord. Amen. Put your body under subjection. I know hormones are in action, but you have power over those hormones. There are people who can live a pure life. There are people who live a pure life in the Bible who are going to reveal later on. They live a life of purity. They have hormones who will also cause them to fall into sin. The Bible says Elijah was a man of like passion like us. The hormones will stimulate him to do things which are pleasant before God. But he said no. The man Paul, he said, I put my body under subjection so that I shall not preach this gospel. I shall not run this race and at the end I become a castaway. This is to tell us about the occurrences of life that are inevitable to cause a man to fall into sin. But God has given you power in order to bend and to bring those desires under your shoes, under subjection to the will of God. The moment you decide to fall into them, it is your desire. You have decided to do so. Sin has no power over a man. Man has power